Behind the glitz and glamour of royal life lies a tale of manipulation and ambition, as Joe Giuliano's parents reveal their shocking allegations against Meghan Markle. In a striking revelation, Joe Giuliano's parents, Maria and Anthony Giuliano, have broken their silence regarding their former daughter-in-law, Meghan Markle, now the Duchess of Sussex. Their account presents a different perspective on the woman who captured Prince Harry's heart, painting a stark contrast to the polished image she has maintained publicly. Speaking from their Los Angeles villa, the Giulianos describe Meghan's entrance into their lives as a whirlwind, recalling the early days of her relationship with their son Joe, which began at a charity gala in 2004. Initially, everything seemed idyllic, but the Giulianos now believe that Meghan presented a carefully crafted persona. According to them, she quickly endeared herself to their close-knit Italian-American family, adeptly learning their traditions and expectations. She played the part of the perfect future daughter-in-law, Anthony asserts, highlighting how Meghan's charm masked her true intentions. However, the marriage, which lasted from 2004 to 2006, ended abruptly when Joe began to notice troubling inconsistencies in Meghan's behavior. Maria recounts how Meghan's commitment to family seemed to wane as new opportunities for networking arose. "Suddenly our family dinners weren't good enough anymore," she recalls, noting that Meghan appeared to view Joe as a mere stepping stone in her career. The Giulianos describe Meghan's pursuit of influential social circles, often attending events without Joe and returning home to discuss industry connections that could benefit her career. "Our son became an afterthought," Anthony laments, recognizing a pattern reminiscent of Meghan's later approach to royal life. They believe Meghan always had a grand plan, with every relationship seemingly strategic. Looking back, the Giulianos identify red flags that indicated Meghan's carefully managed image would slip during family gatherings. They observed how she would become disinterested if discussions didn't revolve around her ambitions. "It was subtle at first but became more obvious over time," Anthony notes. The divorce, they assert, was swift and calculated. Meghan had emotionally disconnected from Joe months before the separation, having extracted everything she could from the relationship, according to Maria. Their account raises questions about Meghan's subsequent relationships and her rapid ascent to becoming a duchess. They recognized parallels between her quick marriage to Prince Harry and the urgency they witnessed during Joe's marriage. The Giulianos express concern over Meghan's preparation for royal life, contrasting her claims of naivety with their belief that she was always meticulously researched and strategic. "She knew exactly what she was doing with our son," Maria states, suggesting that this level of calculation extended into her royal engagements. They share their story not out of malice, but from a desire for truth. "We watched silently as she crafted her narrative for years," Anthony explains, feeling compelled to speak out as they see patterns repeating themselves. The Giulianos highlight Meghan's social climbing and ability to forge beneficial connections, noting that each phase of her life seems to end when it no longer serves her purpose. Their concerns extend to Prince Harry, drawing parallels between his situation and their son's experience. "It's like watching a replay of what happened to Joe but on a global stage," Anthony remarks, identifying warning signs that went unheeded. They reflect on Meghan's need for privacy while seeking public attention, her image management, and her tendency to position herself as both victim and victor. Despite their troubling revelations, Maria insists they are not bitter, though her expression suggests otherwise. "We're concerned. We've seen this pattern before, and we know how it ends." While they believe Joe has moved on and found happiness, the Giulianos worry about the broader implications of their experiences, suggesting that Meghan's journey to becoming the Duchess of Sussex may have been more calculated than previously understood. Their detailed observations provide a thought-provoking perspective on Meghan's ambitions and relationships, challenging the narrative surrounding her public persona.